I'm Stumpy Nubs, and this is my shop vac Cyclone. So we built this Mini-Cyclone for my shop vac. The idea is to catch all the dust before it gets into the filter and plugs everything up, just like the big Cyclone here in my shop works. The commercial versions for the shop vac are available and they work fine, but I don't know, I just wanted to make my own. One thing I don't like about the commercial shop vac Cyclones though is you have to drag a separate bucket around with you. I don't know, it just seems like a waste to have that big shop vac bin doing nothing. So I decided to do some surgery. I was nervous about cutting up my vacuum. I wanted to separate the motor from the latches around the top, but every model's different, so I didn't know where to cut. I just got out a saw and started hacking away. Oh yeah, I screwed it all up. I didn't need to cut all around the motor, I just needed to cut the rim off. That's what glue's for, right? The idea is to use the rim and the latches that are attached to it to create a new wooden top for the vacuum dustbin. You see, I didn't want to make new latches, so that's why I cut the rim off. Since the motor wasn't going to be in the dustbin anymore, I also had to build a new enclosure, just a box out of plywood. So the Cyclone attaches to the new top of the dustbin. That way, all the dust will just drop in there. I had to mount it off center because I wanted the motor enclosure to sit next to it. That not only is going to keep it compact, but the enclosure can support the Cyclone. Everything will be nice and solid that way. This is where saving those latches pays off. The whole thing will pop on and off the dustbin when you want to empty it. You don't have to worry about getting some wooden latches that'll hold it together and still make a good seal. I may add a larger base later on. I don't want it to take up too much floor space. Otherwise, I would have mounted the enclosure on a big base next to the dustbin instead of up on top of the dustbin with the Cyclone. I guess you can either go vertical to save floor space like I did, or horizontal to save height. Either way, it's going to work the same. It might seem a little intimidating to make your own Cyclone, but it was just an afternoon project. I even made a full-size wooden Cyclone once. 2 motors on top and 2 big impellers. Worked really well, but that one took more than an afternoon.